Hi guys, how are we all? This is a weird okay, first of all, oh my god, like I literally could have made myself look a bit better, honestly. Oh my god, sorry. Hey guys, so this is a random video that I literally just decided to make. Obviously said in my last video I'm going to do a life in a week of a a weekend in the life of a vegan. I did film that and I probably will post that, but to be honest, I just want to check in because lockdown sucks, okay? Let's just be real. Lockdown sucks. I'm having a tough time. And I'm sure others are too. Most people that I'm talking to, like my friends and stuff, are all the exact same. It's just tough. It's really getting to me. It's really pissing me off. So I just wanted to check in and maybe share with you guys some things that I'm doing to help me get through. It's tough. I think it's because this time last year, like, we didn't know. And then when we were told in March, oh, we have to go into lockdown or whatever, we didn't, oh my god, I need to look at the camera. We didn't know, and we were like, oh, okay, like this is a bit of a breeze, we don't have to work, we can all just like stay at home. I know like people were learning TikTok dances, making whipped coffee, making banana bread, all that kind of stuff. It was just like kind of a little bit of a holiday, right? And then like things slowly but surely started getting cancelled. But I was one of those idiots that like, I was like, guys, EP is still happening. Like Electric Picnic is still happening. It's still happening. Don't tell me otherwise. Like coronavirus, like that will be gone in a month. So now we're here a year later and there's talk of EP also being cancelled. Well, like, okay, again, I'm one of those, I am a hopeful person and I'm like, no, EP could still happen. But like everyone's like, no, EP is still getting cancelled. That's in September and we are February 1st today. It's just getting to that point where it's like, is there hope? Is there any light at the end of the tunnel? Please. I feel like as well, like the first lockdown, the sun was shining, everyone was going for walks. Me personally, I went for like 2-3 walks a day, got up early, like, you know, it would be bright till really late. But now it's like, okay, I'm in final semester of final year, mind you, have my thesis to do, and all, maybe I'm the only stupid person that thought this. I thought if you had a thesis, like you didn't have to do anything else. I'd never realized that you had to have, like, you had all these other assignments. Those other modules don't give a shit that you still have a thesis to do. So I only found that out last year when my best friend was doing her thesis and I was like, wait, what do you mean you have other assignments? Like, I just don't understand. So yeah, I still have all those things to do. And then it's like the weather is crap. Sorry, I'm going to stop complaining now because this is actually a positive video on how to help you through, or what I do to help myself through this crappy time. So I just thought, because I'm sure I'm not the only person, anyone that I have been speaking to feels the exact same way. I think everyone's kind of in that slump at the moment where we're just like, I've had enough. I've just had enough. So I'm going to share with you a few things that I do that help me. I'm not saying that this is going to help you, but it helps me. So number one, journaling. Now, I am like addicted to, see, I wish I was so close to cursing there, but my mum says I'm not allowed to curse. 22 years of age and I still get in trouble for cursing. It's so annoying. Like, cursing is like second nature to me. So anyways, this video I feel would be so much more heartfelt if I could just, you know, anyways, we'll block her soon and do it then. But journaling is like my favorite thing on the planet. I'm addicted to it. I might take it to an extreme. If you could see my room right now, I've got notes everywhere. Like, if I can write a list, I will write a list. That being said, I'm not saying that people need to be like me, because I think mine's actually an illness. But I think journaling in general is such a good thing to do, whether it be in the morning or the evening. Like for example, at the start of the week, you could write down 3 intentions for the week. Just 3 things. Like I wrote down once a day, I said, stay focused on college, which is hilarious because I actually just left my lecture to take this video because I was getting so stressed. Anyways, stay focused on college, work out 5 times a week, but don't beat yourself up if you don't, and be kind to yourself, because I'm kind of feeling gross. I'm feeling gross. I actually don't remember a day I woke up and I was like, yes, you bomb ass bitch. Like, I don't remember a day I woke up and I was like, to myself, I just don't remember. So that's fine. I would just like to say that journaling helps. Wake up in the morning, write down 3 things you want to do for the day, 3 goals for the day. They can be tiny. It can be drink a liter of water, drink 2 liters of water, go for a walk, read, something like that. Literally anything. It really does help. Or at nighttime, you can write 3 things you're grateful for at the end of the week. You don't have to do it every single day, but like at the end of the week, 3 things that were good that happened that week. Because then that puts you in a positive mindset. It's really nice, especially if you do it before bed, because then you go to bed thinking positively rather than going to bed, scrolling through your phone and probably feeling like shit about yourself because everything is toxic, which brings me to point 2. Put away your phone an hour before you want to go to bed. Now, that's a lot easier said than done. I've been wanting to do this for ages and I never do it. I'm always on my phone until right before I go to sleep, and then I wake up and I roll over and I grab my phone. Especially with these videos going up, like, it doesn't help. But anyways, I want to start doing that, so I think you should too. Like, put your phone away, because no matter how much you love Instagram, TikTok, whatever, it is toxic. And I'm not saying don't go on it. I have them all. I love TikTok, but it's so toxic because all you see is people living their dream lives, going on vacations. Yeah, hi, I see ya. Going on holidays, people's amazing houses, people getting amazing clothes, like spending like so much money on clothes, stunning people, you know, it's just, oh, it's a lot. So there's nothing worse, I think, than scrolling through TikTok right before bed, because you're literally just filling your head with everything you don't have. So I would recommend, it doesn't even have to be an hour, but even like 40 minutes, half an hour right before you go to bed, put the phone away and just keep it away. And then in the morning, don't go on your phone for an hour. Let yourself wake up, let yourself stretch, which brings me on to point 3. Do some stretching in the morning, whether it be yoga, just stretching your body out, or doing a meditation. I think that it's a great way to wake yourself up, get the blood flowing around your body, like just stretching for 10 minutes. I'm not sitting there saying you have to do a big massive meditation, because meditation is actually hard. It's hard. No one told me that. Every time I've tried to meditate, I've fallen asleep. I don't know if that's me doing it extra strong, it's just like making me so relaxed that I fall asleep, or I'm just working so hard trying to not think of anything that I end up just actually exhausting myself to the point where I have to go to bed. Anyways, stretching in the morning, a 10-minute stretch. Stretch yourself like till you feel stretches, stretch your entire body. It starts moving blood around your body and waking yourself up. I swear to God, me personally, I feel better when I do that in the morning. I swear, it makes you feel so, so good. And drink water first thing in the morning. It's just good. Point, I think we're on number 4. I focus on drinking water. I don't know if this is the dumb point or not, but I don't care. I'm going to say it anyways because it's something that I do. This is my bottle of water. I think it's a gallon. It's 2.2 liters. I think that's a gallon. I fill this up with, like, obviously freezing cold water every day. And I make sure that I drink it. I bring it with me everywhere, whether I'm going down to watch TV or I'm studying or I'm going to somewhere, whatever. I just don't bring it on a walk because it's so big. But like anything, if I know I'm going to be in the car or whatever, I bring it. It's really, really good to drink water. First of all, I think it's the best thing ever. It's so good for your skin, for bloating, for everything, just for your body in general. Like, you should be drinking so much water. But to have a bottle, like a big one, have a big bottle that you fill first thing in the morning with freezing water and just bring it with you everywhere throughout the day. I mean, we're not going anywhere. We're literally just in our houses. But like, try and aim to drink that whole bottle of water. And it's an accomplishment. Then if you do, like, well early in the day, and then you fill it again, and then you're like, oh my God, I drank so much. Like, it's so good to have a goal to drink your 2 liters of water a day. Do it. There's nothing, like, water is so good for you. If not, then try and find a way to drink water. Like, put lemon in it, put whatever in it, and try and make it something that you can do every day, because it really, really, really helps. Oh yeah, my last tip, allow yourself to be pissed off. That's my last tip, because I swear to God, I have spent months trying to be so, so positive about this whole thing. And yes, being positive is great, and it's such a good mindset to try and be in. But sometimes I'm like, no, I can't do it. Like, I can't be positive today. And then I'd get annoyed at myself for not being positive and being like, oh my God, this is such a first world problem. Like, you're just raging that you can't see your friends. But then I'm like, do you know what? No, I'm 22 years of age. I don't get to see my friends. I'm in final year of college. I feel like I've missed a whole year of like my young 20s. I know that could be so dramatic, but I don't care. It's how I feel. And what I've realized is, if I allow myself to have those shit days where I'm like, this sucks. Period, this sucks. Then I end up realizing that I appreciate the good days better, because then, like, maybe the next day or the following day, I have a really productive day, or it's just a good day and something good happens or whatever. And I'm like, wow, that was actually a good day. And the reason I can realize that and appreciate that is because I've had a bad day and I'm allowing myself to have a bad day. Because I do know, and I have a lot of friends that are so good with being so positive about this whole thing and like really trying to be like, come on guys, okay, like, you know, we have to do it, like, stay positive, things could be worse. And that is amazing. But sometimes you need to just allow yourself to be pissed off and be upset and have those days where you just take a day to yourself and you're just like, you know what, I'm taking a mental health day and I'm just doing whatever, whether it's lying in bed all day watching Netflix, reading, staying off your phone, cooking all day, baking, whatever, going for walks, do it. And you can be pissed off and you can scream and shout. You can go in your car and sing loud music and scream at the top of your lungs. Yeah, you know, scream at the top of your lungs and just do it. Because honestly, those moments will make you appreciate the good things that happen then. Because you can like contrast them against each other. So that's just my advice. I mean, this is probably a dumb video, but I just really feel like a lot of people around me right now are struggling. Not insanely, but like it is getting to a point where people are like, oh my God, how much longer is this going to go on for? Like we need some light at the end of the tunnel kind of vibes. So don't worry, I am with you. I'm definitely in that stage. So yeah, these are just some of my tips. Take them or leave them, use them or don't, I don't know. But this is what whenever I do these things, I do end up feeling better mentally. I haven't for a while because I've been so caught up in even these videos and like my college work and stuff. But I'm definitely going to try. Today's February 1st. I don't know when this video is going to be out, but whenever you see it, just start and try and make a change. I think morning routines and nighttime routines are essential for good mental health. Just to take those times to yourself with no social media, really focus on yourself, and yeah, we can do it, guys. We can do it, okay? Peace and love. I love you all. Bye.